Alright then, hello guys, this is my first video. This is going to be a quick replay in my Yamato, just captured today. So we are on Atlantic, the mode is Bastion, and I'm going to head over to point 2 because it's a very, well, the EU server isn't really active at 3 AM in the morning, so we only have 6 ships on each side, and I can see that they have a Benson, so it should be a fairly safe bet because destroyers usually go around to the 3 cap or the 1 cap for the quick caps to earn their team points. So I'm top tier, so this gives me what could be a huge advantage, if we could say that, and it should allow me to actually push the point pretty effectively. So as you can see, we see that there's a surveillance station over at point 2, so if I can capture this point, it's going to actually spot our enemy ships for our team. So it's going to be a huge advantage for us if I do that. As you can see, I'm putting up my recon plane, or my catapult fighter, because this should be extending my view range or spotting range, because airplanes usually tend to see ships a bit further, and there's a chance that a Yamato on the other team won't be rocking a stealth build like I have. As you can see, I'm only spotted by 15.7 kilometers, but if there is another Yamato, then he would be spotted much further away. So he is 24.3 kilometers away, and that's why we're able to spot him. So as you can see, I'm just messing around at the start. Bastion's still new to me. I think I've only played around 3 games on the Bastion mode. But here we can see our first target, which is the enemy Yamato. He drops off the minimap, so I'm just going to focus on this Tirpitz instead. Tirpitz angled as well, so should be actually quite hard for me to hit him and do reliable damage because the ship actually has some armor. So as you can see, the Tirpitz is spotted again, and I should be firing upon him. Just checking my aim. It's alright aim. Shells, alright. At least 1 or 2 will hit. So 2 penetrations, 1 ricochet. No damage, as indicated from the top bar. So I'm going to start focusing this Yamato next. He's giving me a nice big broadside to shoot at. And, well, you know, broadsides, they don't really tend to end up quite well, you know, just saying. 1 Citadel, 21,000 damage, not bad. I mean, yeah, I might have aimed a bit high, and since I fired, I got spotted, and here comes the return fire from the enemy ships. See, firing again on the Yamato. However, he's slowed down, so these shots should not be very accurate. Only 6,000 damage, not a very good place shot for me. I think I could have done a lot better there. As you can see by the shells incoming from the enemy, that their team has pushed into the 1 cap, and that's all where they're going. Next salvo, not very good again. He slowed down once more, and I just didn't follow it. Nothing. Poorly aimed once again. More incoming fire from down at the 1 point. Should be either a cruiser or the other Yamato. As you can see here, I'm just trying to lead my shots over this mountain. Not very good though. This time, just a bit too high. Only 1,000 or so damage. More incoming fire. That's probably from the rune on the enemy team. Yeah, the rune. You can see I'm firing on this Tirpitz. he's once again showing the broadside, but he's actually turning, slowing down. 2 hits, 9,000 damage. So, regular rolls really. Just penetration rolls, not hitting anything. Once again firing on the turrets. However, as you can see, a Izumo is coming around the island right next to me. And it seems that I just about noticed that he's coming towards me. Shifting my aim and trying to angle my ship the best I can to reduce the damage given back to me. As you can see, I take a whole shot, a whole salvo from the Izumo, but barely any damage. 1k, minimal. Return shots, 1 hit. I mean, RNG in this game, you either love it or hate it. 1 Citadel, completely random, lucky shot. Another 3 shots from the rear turret. Only 1 landing on the superstructure, so another penetration roll, 4,000 damage. Now you can see he's about to start exposing his broadside to me once again, so I'm just going to try focus. 5 penetrating hits, 18,000 damage. No Citadel though, kind of poor for me. Now as you can see, I'm angling the ship towards the Yamato and the Izumo. Well, not really the Izumo anymore, because I'm trying to get my rear turret on him. He's turning away, but I figure out that I'll leave him to my team because, you know, 10k damage isn't really that much, and we should actually fire against this Yamato, who's the top priority. Shots going into the Yamato. 3 ricochets, no damage. He's angled his hull pretty well. And now we're going to shoot at this rune. Seems to be idling at the back, trying to snipe all our battleships. Shots from the first turret. And pretty accurate. Just the 1 Citadel, impacting at the waterline. Now I'm just going to switch my fire back at this Yamato, since he's coming into close range. Both of us are at the range where we can get our secondary guns firing at each other. Just aiming for his front part of his bow, because this area around here with the Yamato's guns, you can easily citadel it, and that's what you see me trying to do. Two shots, both penetrating his armor, but not striking anything big, so once again 9,000 damage. You're just going to see me trying to aim for that area once again. 2 shots impacting the upper deck and the superstructure. You can see he started moving again, so I'm just going to try and lead my shots onto him. You can see those only 2 shots hit, but 1 at a different placement and 1 just ricocheted off the hull. Another 2 shots, both penetrating. Get the high caliber medal. He's firing shots against me, however, as you can see I'm slightly angled, so damage output from him to me should be slightly less. 6 shots fired, only 2 hit. It's pretty understandable. Both of our secondary batteries are going off each other, but I'm trying to retreat so that this turrets can soak up a bit more damage for me. Next 3 shots, all of them missed. Pretty poor aim, just rushing. Now he's slightly exposing himself to me, and this is where the shot right at his second turret around here, that goes in, and that's where you can citadel Yamato pretty easily. Just trying to fire at him to finish him off, but nothing's really happening. Another 6,000 damage, and our team takes the kill. Other Yamato behind us, cleaning up. I'm burning in 2 places, however, as you can see, my repair isn't up, so nothing's going to happen there. Just going to try fire on this rune, just in case. Now we can see this other Yamato coming towards us. He's facing bow on, so this is a perfect situation for him. So, strangely enough, Citadel the Yamato through the bow. That does not happen every day. Once again, pretty lucky shots from me. Now he's just getting focused down. Torpedoes coming in from the left. Turpets and me on the right. He's pretty much dead. And in the end, he falls down to our Fubuki, which is on our left-hand side. Now I'm shifting my fire back to the room because, as you can see, our team is actually just about to win, so I'm just trying to farm a bit of damage at the end. Just turning around the ship, measuring my aim. See the Yamato on our right hand side is putting in fire. Big hits, probably one Citadel. Just try and fire off. However, I think the battleships, yep, finished it off.